Hey guys, welcome in. If you're new or just passing through my channel, welcome. My name is Tam. I'm also known as the Enlightened Auntie. If you're returning, welcome back, squad. I'm here today to do another general collective reading. We're not sign specific here. We're also gender fluid. I may be saying you and I'm talking to them. I may say them and I'm talking to you. Put yourself in the story, whatever you seem to fit. These folks really make me tired. It's a lot of people here. And they all making me tired. I think somebody has been trying to communicate with you, but they may be blocked. You may have detached from people who are or who feel very non-committal, like folks that are not all in. I don't know about you guys, but I only deal with people if I'm getting this all in kind of energy. If I feel in any way that I'm getting like half-assed energy or very little effort in keeping or preserving the connection, I pull myself out of it immediately. I don't have time to entertain that. So I'm collective. I think this is pretty on brand. And maybe in the past, you would normally kind of hang around. You might have been in some type of chaser energy in the past. Where you may have tried to, continue to hold on to relationships or hold on to people that, you had love for, but they were a little standoffish or whatever, for whatever reason, just because of who you are and your loving nature, you just hung on with the expectation or hope that they would, shift their energy or change. I feel like you've decided to just kind of pull back all the way, no longer giving, that loving energy that you were giving to those people or that person. You decided you're not going to do that anymore, right? Instead, you've turned to yourself. You focus on yourself. You focus on your stability. You focus on your family. You take care of your home. And you've decided to just choose to go in new directions. You persevered. And so this is giving me self-made. So for those of you who are entrepreneurs, if you've been just, you're definitely living in your comfortable era, okay? We like it. We like it a lot. Yes. Because yes. I love how these cards come out. You made a choice to go in a different direction. You decided to finally let the people that you had been really committed to, the ones that were withholding their energy, or withholding their affections and emotions, you finally decided to let them go. And choose yourself, or choose new opportunities and new connections, or choose people who choose you. Because why on earth would you continue to choose people that don't choose you? Right? You decided you were going to move on. And while I still get the energy that you still have love for these people or this person, you still chose to move on. I vaguely remember hearing myself have this conversation with someone in my 20s, in my early 20s, and I remember saying it, I love you, but I love myself more. And I have to do what's best for me, and that's kind of what this looks like. Like you're in this may not even be something that you've communicated, because it doesn't look like this was done, in a communicative way. You may have just kind of stepped back and allowed things to just do whatever they were going to do. But I feel like you making the choice to withhold those emotions. I still have love for you, but you are not deserving of that. Some people just aren't. Some people just aren't. And you're only choosing to deal with people or situations that choose you. I'm here for it. I'm so tired of this person in our energy. This person doesn't want to change, and that's the reason why you made the choices that you did. You chose to move forward without them because you recognized something wasn't transforming. Something within the relationship wasn't changing. You really had no choice but to let it go. I also feel like I hate when the King of Swords in the reverse comes out because you know how I feel about him. He's a liar. Could be a woman. I have masculine energy. I have 3 cards of masculine energy on the board. But I also have somebody here who's dealing with their pride and their ego is taking some blows right now because you walked away. Their ego is taking some blows because you walked away. The biggest thing that I see on this board is somebody who has not learned a single lesson and who has not and refuses to evolve. This person had lied so much or lied so bad that they won't get an opportunity to have a fresh start with you. Because you moved on. Chariot, 6 of Swords. You've already left the building. You've already freed your mind. 8 of Swords in reverse. Lovers in reverse. You've already let it go. Like, you let it go. You walked away from all the drama and the conflict. If somebody here was trying to outsmart you and one up you, you're like, you know what? I don't even care. I'm out. Because clearly you haven't learned anything. This person or the situation may have been very verbally and emotionally abusive. And I feel like, okay, now that I'm looking at the cards in different directions, I have someone here who may want to come towards you, right? You've got your boundaries up. I love it. Way up. You're very much in a protective energy. Okay? I feel like they want to come towards you with an apology. However, the apology is empty. This, again, this has been a theme that's been coming up. It doesn't matter what deck I use, how many times I shuffle the cards, the same story is coming out. This person, they want to come towards you with some kind of apology, but the apology that they bring to you or the emotions or whatever it is they're trying to come to you with, it is false. It's a lie. Now, this unrequited love I would say it's on your part, but I feel like you still have love for this person or you still have love for these people. You're just not entertaining them. And I feel like this person wants to come towards you, telling you, trying to balance the situation out because they're trying to prevent it from ending. And they want you to invest with them or in them. However, they're telling you they want to come back and work on this relationship, but what they're really trying to do is they're trying to outsmart you. They haven't really changed. And they may want to come in, like if this person also knows that you may have a new cycle starting or new love cycle or something, this person's trying to interfere with that. They're trying to interfere with that. I heard it's a distraction. That's also coming out really loud too. It's a distraction. Their offer is a distraction. This person is not healed. This person may be ill as well. They potentially are this. Okay. I have somebody here who may be there. This is like, I heard fear for their life. Somebody here may be dying. I'm sorry if that's somebody that you know. Somebody's ill and they're going through tough times. But I'm hearing this is balance. It's supposed to happen. Oh, collective. So you're moving towards your wish fulfillment and your happiness, and you may be in a public eye. People are seeing you. Somebody here may also be a workaholic. People are watching that too. Somebody is afraid to do the work that you've done on yourself. That's interesting. Now, I'm also getting energy too here that there's a burden here. I think the burden is the relationship, or the relationship you have with this person. Whoever this is on your mind. I saw 11:44 on the clock. There is somebody very specific here. There is someone specific on your mind. This relationship has been very burdensome for you. The investment of your time and energy has been very taxing. Okay? I see that you're releasing all of it. All, like literally, you're making all these choices to move away from it, to let it go from your mind, to make new choices. And the reason why things are kind of working out the way that they are is because this person wants to come towards you with this very unhealed, unrequited love energy, very insincere. Very insincere. And really all they're doing is they're wanting to approach you because you're the stable one. You're the grounded one. You're the one holding all of the chips. Okay. And you're getting your wish fulfillment regardless. You're getting your wish fulfillment. Somebody sees it. You already let it go. You see it for exactly what it is. You were intuitively guided to move away from this situation. And I said, you may have done it really quietly. You didn't do, you know, there was no announcement. You weren't like, I'm out. I'm not fucking with you no more. You just kind of took a couple of steps back and you just kept on going. You decided to focus on something that was a little bit more suited to, you know, what made you happy. You went out to seek your own happiness. You recognized where you couldn't find it and decided to go towards whatever it was that gave you that warm, fuzzy feeling that you were looking for. You made a decision, child. You made a decision. You pondered for a while. Do I stay or do I go? If I stay here, the lovers and the devil are two sides of the same coin. Okay? I got them out here side by side. So why I said you have love for this person. But I think you understood being connected to them. There was also some type of toxicity in it, and you see it. You see it and you know it. And you made a choice to release it in order for you to find your own stability, to get your footing back. And you may have been very disappointed about the way things transpired from the past, but you recognize and understand that there's nothing you can do about what happened in the past. You chose to be happy in the present. And now this person's feeling left out in the cold. But they're also playing victim here. Crazy thing about it is, collective, I think once you release them, you don't even miss them. You don't miss none of this. You're kind of like, your energy is like out of sight, out of mind. I don't see you, I ain't thinking about you. You're not tripping off of it. You chose a new contract. Because you see everything exactly the way it is. You see it for what it is. Especially as it relates to this specific person. You have somebody here who is needy and codependent, unmotivated, going broke. And somebody here who, okay, so just the archetype underneath this card is somebody here who is needy, codependent, very clingy. They're lazy. They don't work. They're not a good mother. If they have children, they don't take care of themselves. They don't take care of themselves because they're so busy worrying about everybody else and what everybody else is doing. They can't even self-regulate long enough to get their own shit together because they're too busy worried about what you're doing. So now they've lost every opportunity to be in your energy because you let it go, and you let it go in such a big way. It's like, why would I want to invest in somebody who is not loyal to me? Six of Swords, so I'm out. This part, I'm telling you, you let this all go, and now they're in conflict. They're mentally conflicted. People may be gossiping, but they gossiping about them and not you. You release the burden of the whole situation, and now they're dealing with unfortunate circumstances because of their own actions. And the Queen of Cups, you're still in the upright. You're still in this really good, loving energy. You know, you gotta like, you're balancing your, oh my God, you're balancing your life out really well, and you're turning your back on this liar who hasn't changed in favor of a new cycle in love. Baby, I love it. This person was afraid of that happening. And you may be juggling it very well. So like, say if you're, I did mention entrepreneur. So maybe if you're an entrepreneur and say you have a family, like you're balancing your responsibilities very well. Like if you work outside of the home and you have a home, you know, like say you have your own business, you work outside of the home, you got kids or whatever. You've got a lot of stuff going on, but you balance them very well. You manage all of them very, very well. And this person could be spreading lies and rumors and gossip about whatever you do for work, or they could be talking about, if you're in a relationship, I think I mentioned this in yesterday's reading or 2 days ago. If you're in a relationship, this person is spreading lies about your relationship. And literally, this person wants to come back. They want to circle back and try to propose a new cycle, but the problem is they haven't changed, they haven't healed, they haven't evolved. This person is a coward. They are afraid to heal. They haven't done any of the work since you walked away. Yep, they want to come to you with this little apology, but the only thing they're doing is them coming back towards you is meant to cause you some type of confusion to prevent you from moving forward any further. Because now you're getting too far ahead of them. Okay. So we're dealing with a fire sign. And this person is a shapeshifter. This person has been a shapeshifter. This person adapts to the circumstances around them. So if everybody else is acting like, so you got a room full of people, and everybody's acting one kind of way, and this person comes in, they take on that energy of whatever everybody else is doing. They are not following spirit. They're trying to go about this, okay. They are trying to find some success in being the shapeshifter, and they've been doing it. But there's something that's taken place in the course of the last year. They had an opportunity to transform, and they haven't. Because of fear. Now, I'm using cards that have just pictures on them, really. And this is the same message. This person they've been a shapeshifter. Spirit's been trying to guide somebody forward and guide them, towards righteousness, right? But whatever this person has done, like whatever they were able to successfully accomplish, they can't do it anymore. They've done something over the course of the last year, and they've had an opportunity to transform and heal, but they're afraid to. And the passion between you, or the light, the fire that had been between you, is no longer there. It has been extinguished because this person refuses to put the work in. Illuminate. And now you see it. All right, let's do some index cards. Where are we time-wise? Someone says, I know you're angry with me. There have been several failed attempts to block you. Somebody is verbally, emotionally, and mentally abusive. There could be a sex addict out here on the board. This group is keeping a secret. So if there's a bunch of people, they're all keeping a secret. The month of August may be of significance. Could be dealing with a Leo or a Virgo. Abandoned ship. Someone says, I'm scared. Somebody's unstable behavior is being seen. You don't deserve whatever this treatment is that you're getting. Somebody is cyber stalking you. It's a toxic relationship. Their actions are causing a shitstorm in their life. Someone's trying to keep you distracted. Could be a stepsister involved. Month of January could be of significance. Could be dealing with a Capricorn or Aquarius. November could be of significance. Could be dealing with a Scorpio or a Sagittarius. The truth may be coming out. Somebody's trying to keep you distracted from the truth. Someone may be trying to affect your root chakra. Somebody may be in survival mode. Someone's lost without you. Someone misjudged you. Illness is part of their karma. Somebody uses sex to get their way or to cloud judgment. That's nasty. Somebody's dealing with depression or dark night of the soul. Somebody acted foolishly in haste. There's distorted masculine here on the board. Somebody's a liar. And Spirit's asking you to enact strong boundaries. Okay? So the month of August could be of significance. We have some major transits going on in Leo with Venus. Venus going retrograde in Leo. What else? There's other things in Leo. Not one of my favorite signs, so I don't really follow that much. Venus in Leo, Mercury in Leo. For my Western astrology girlies. Now, Venus is in Leo from June 5th to October 8th, but it does go retrograde soon. And then we have the nodal shift. So the nodes shift on the 17th, I believe. Yeah, the nodes shift on the 17th from Taurus and Scorpio to Aries and Libra. So check your houses to see what parts of your lives will be affected, all right? I'm going to leave it there. If any parts of this reading resonated or give you clarity over your own situation, give the video a thumbs up so we can circulate it to those who need the message the most. I appreciate all of your likes, shares, and subscribes, and the bookings and any tips and donations that you guys have left. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. And until next time, take care.